y'all. Welcome to day 27 of Time to Pivot. I hope everyone's having a great day. I had a great day myself. I wanted to add one more resource to you, okay? So, whenever you're unemployed, you're often stuck without any medical coverage, right? You can take advantage of Cobra, but often Cobra is very expensive, and a lot of times it's outside of your budget, being that you are unemployed and you have a limited budget, right? So, what you can do is Google some resources for the medical marketplace. I'm not sure if there's still a medical marketplace, right? In which they pay the majority of the, say, monthly cost, and that leaves you with a very small minimal cost to where you can afford to still have medical coverage. So you definitely want to use your resources and Google that. I actually have to research it myself. I think there is a such thing as adult Medicare. I'm not sure if that still applies as of today, so I'll be doing my homework on that, and I'll keep you all posted when and if I find out more. But in the meantime, definitely use your resources and Google something regarding that, because it may vary based on the state that you're in. Another bonus resource that you definitely want to utilize is when you get your hair done, right? All the things, although you're still on a budget, you can definitely do that by utilizing, often here in the Carolinas, they have schools to where students basically do your hair. They're learning to do hair, cut hair, you name it. They have barbers, braiders, they can perm your hair, everything, right? Utilize those schools, because often, even when I was working, I would take advantage of that, because nowadays it's just expensive to get your hair done. It's like $100 or $50 and more. The schools are often, back in the day, it used to be $9. It's probably like under $20 is what I'm getting at, depending on the service that you get. They also do nails, so what I'm getting at, that does impact your mood when your hair is done and your nails are done. And although you're going through the struggle and you're unemployed, and say you're not working and it is in your budget, that's the important thing, right? And say you're working part-time, you're like, you know what, I have a budget of, say, $10 to get my hair done or my nails. Utilize those schools, okay? There's also a school, I'm not sure if it still exists, for dental service. I think the health department back in the day, they used to basically give you free doctor visits. Again, it depends on your income and some other factors. So I'm not sure how much that has changed, but they basically do your routine checks, right? Not sure if that still exists, so definitely look into that. And then as far as your dental visits, often there are schools for that as well. So I'm not sure if that still exists in the Carolinas. I honestly would take advantage of that back in the day when I, say, had a full-time job that didn't have benefits. Say there was a waiting period of like 30 or 60 days. I would go to that school and just have them do my dental cleanings and my routine checks, etc. It takes more time because they are learning, but again, it's more detailed because they do the work and then often their teachers check behind them. So it's kind of like special service, if you ask me. But yeah, utilize those services. I hope this helped you. I hope you're pivoting in everything that you do. Use those resources. You can Google everything that I'm mentioning within your area to see if they are available. If you're working too, you can utilize these services. I mentioned yesterday regarding the reduced phone bill. If you're still working, you can utilize that. That's for everyone. Everyone is looking to reduce their monthly expense. And nowadays, a lot of people, they have a phone bill of $45 and less with the unlimited, using, for example, Visible that I mentioned yesterday. I'll link that video here just so you can watch that as well. Just a heads up regarding those services. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.